Hello friends. Welcome to Top 10 Facts. Taking risks is what gives people the rush, be it driving at insane speeds or walking on the ledge of tall buildings. Amusement parks are one such source of fun that are easily accessible to the general public. Let us take a look at some of the most insane water slides in the world. Verruckt. The German term for insane, Verruckt, perfectly describes the tallest water slide in the world. Located in Kansas, this slide is nearly as high as a 17-story building. Rider speeds can reach up to 65 miles per hour in this aptly-titled ride that is recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records for being the tallest water slide in the world at a whopping 168 feet. 2. Scorpion's Tail. Scorpion's Tail water slide in Noah's Ark Water Park in Wisconsin is the next insane slide to feature on this list. At a height of 10 stories and a length of 400 feet, this place is ideally suited to overcome your fears. As you fall through the nearly transparent tube, you can be clearly seen by the spectators who get to enjoy the ride without getting wet themselves. 3. Aqualoop. Located in Australia at Wet and Wild Water Park is Aqualoop. The slide is filled with twists and turns and inversions that are best for only the most seasoned adrenaline junkies. 4. Mammoth. Mammoth broke the world record of wildebeest as being the longest water slide in the world in 2012. At 1,761 feet in length, it takes a whopping 3 minutes to complete. If you're into long water slides, head to Holiday World and Splash and Safari to ride the two longest ones in the world. 5. Wildebeest. Holiday World and Splash and Safari in Santa Claus, Indiana is the home to two of the world's most amazing water coasters in the world. Wildebeest was opened in 2010, and was then the longest water slide in the world. The water slide is almost a third of a mile long and takes nearly 2.5 minutes to complete. But then along came 6. Kilimanjaro. If you travel to the outskirts of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, you will come across an amusement park known as Water Safari. This park happens to be most famous for the water slide Kilimanjaro. At a height of over 160 feet, this slide is the equivalent of a 17-story building. It is officially the second tallest water slide in the world. 7. L2. The Wave Water Park in Austria is famous for its L2 water slide. It is not famous for being very high, but what makes this slide popular is that it's the only water slide that features a double loop. 8. Leap of Faith. Atlantis Paradise Island in the Bahamas is the home to the Leap of Faith water slide. The fact that this slide starts at a great height is not its most incredible feature. What's more amazing is that the slide passes through a pool filled with sharks. Actually, the rider is nice and safe, protected by a transparent underwater tunnel. 9. INSANO. Located in Fortaleza, Brazil, Beach Park is one of the city's biggest tourist attractions. This slide holds the accolade of being the third tallest water slide in the world. The slide is as high as a 14-story building, while the descent lasts less than 5 seconds in total. Rider speeds can reach up to almost 62 miles per hour during the fall. 10. Summit Plummet. Located in Florida, Walt Disney World's Blizzard Beach is one of the most popular water parks in the U.S. It is the home to Summit Plummet, an astounding 120 feet tall water slide that's the flagship of this amusement park. It is nearly 12 stories high, and the descent is nearly a free fall at around 62 miles per hour. Hello friends. Welcome to Top 10 Facts. Taking risks is what gives people the rush, be it driving at insane speeds or walking on the ledge of tall buildings. Amusement parks are one such source of fun that are easily accessible to the general public. Let us take a look at some of the most insane water slides in the world. 1. Verruckt. The German term for insane, Verruckt, perfectly describes the tallest water slide in the world. Located in Kansas, this slide is nearly as high as a 17-story building. Rider speeds can reach up to 65 miles per hour in this aptly-titled ride that is recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records for being the tallest water slide in the world at a whopping 168 feet. 2. Scorpion's Tail. Scorpion's Tail Water Slide in Noah's Ark Water Park in Wisconsin is the next insane slide to feature on this list. At a height of 10 stories and a length of 400 feet, this place is ideally suited to overcome your fears. As you fall through the nearly transparent tube, you can be clearly seen by the spectators who get to enjoy the ride without getting wet themselves. 3. Aqua Loop. Located in Australia at Wet and Wild Water Park is Aqua Loop. The slide is filled with twists and turns and inversions that are best for only the most seasoned adrenaline junkies. 4. Mammoth. Mammoth broke the world record of wildebeest as being the longest water slide in the world in 2012. At 1,761 feet in length, it takes a whopping 3 minutes to complete. If you're into long water slides, head to Holiday World and Splash and Safari to ride the two longest ones in the world. 5. Wildebeest. Holiday World and Splash and Safari in Santa Claus, Indiana is the home to two of the world's most amazing water coasters in the world. Wildebeest was opened in 2010, and was then the longest water slide in the world. The water slide is almost a third of a mile long and takes nearly 2.5 minutes to complete. But then along came 6. Kilimanjaro. If you travel to the outskirts of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, you will come across an amusement park known as Water Safari. This park happens to be most famous for the water slide Kilimanjaro. At a height of over 160 feet, this slide is the equivalent of a 17-story building. It is officially the second tallest water slide in the world. 7. L2. The Wave Water Park in Austria is famous for its L2 water slide. It is not famous for being very high, but what makes this slide popular is that it's the only water slide that features a double loop. 8. Leap of Faith. Atlantis Paradise Island in the Bahamas is the home to the Leap of Faith water slide. The fact that this slide starts at a great height is not its most incredible feature. What's more amazing is that the slide passes through a pool filled with sharks. Actually, the rider is nice and safe, protected by a transparent underwater tunnel. 9. INSANO. Located in Fortaleza, Brazil, Beach Park is one of the city's biggest tourist attractions. This slide holds the accolade of being the third tallest water slide in the world. The slide is as high as a 14-story building, while the descent lasts less than 5 seconds in total. Rider speeds can reach up to almost 62 miles per hour during the fall. 10. Summit Plummet. Located in Florida, Walt Disney World's Blizzard Beach is one of the most popular water parks in the U.S. It is the home to Summit Plummet, an astounding 120 feet tall water slide that's the flagship of this amusement park. It is nearly 12 stories high, and the descent is nearly a free fall at around 62 miles per hour.